most athletes don't ever come to one of us as a coach and be like, hey, I'd like to start learning the kip. Normally they come to me and they're like, coach, I'm just not getting the kip. And I'm like, you started learning it? Cool, right? So what we want to do now is we want to basically arm you and put in your tool belt all the things that you need to know about what is the kip, the kipping toes to bar, the kipping pull-up, the basic mechanics of it, so that you can go ahead and start working on that skill and that strength to either progress you into the kipping pull-up, or for those that don't have the pull-up yet, you know you're not quite ready to start with the kipping pull-up, you can start hammering out those body positioning drills so that when you do get to that point, you already know where to start, you already have the foundation. From here, once he's established his hollow position, he's going to relax his butt to his heels, leaving his toes up just a little bit. Cool. So it brings him into a good pull from the bar as if he was actually on top of it. What he's going to do now is he's going to activate his lats. He's going to push himself away from that bar, and he's going to bring his knees to his chest in a tuck. We call this a tuck pull. Go ahead and begin. So he's here, boom, tuck, gently sets those toes back down. And again, push away, he tucks, he comes back in. What this is not it is not a forceful jump from the floor back. And as you see how much weight you can here, relax as hard as you can. Push, good. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Good control in. So you push that, now slow control back in. Do you feel how that slow control gets it too? That's like doing a negative, right? Float and float. So what you're seeing here is a very big lat pull back and a lat control back forward. So we are going to do 7 of those each by putting the foam roller in about mid quad. Now from here, we're going to be kind of in that in front of the bar muscle up position. From here, we're going to push back. So I'm going to want that foam roller a little bit higher for me, right? And we're going to initiate with the lats. Push forward, slow control back through that area. Point the toes, push forward. But like I said, our super strong athletes and then a lot of our CrossFitters in general get so fixated on, well, let's just get to the end of it, that they pull too early. So to help us figure out where our moment of weightlessness is and to really work on getting nice and just horizontal under the bar, we're going to do a re-gripping drill. Now, if you are not comfortable with doing a re-gripping drill, don't let go of the bar. Really extend those legs back harder. You ready? Control that swing. Extend back. Go all the way to the top. Superman. And then push back hard. And then you can have that. That's it. That's it. That's all we're going to do for that. Just one. Just one. Come back down and then practice it again. Boom. Go on the next one. Pull. Feel that? Yeah. Hold the bar all the way up to the top. Yeah. You let go. Hold the bar all the way to the top. Want to do it again?
Yes, my fear is that I'm going to,
clock your chin.
Of course.
Yeah. Good news, if you do, it counts as a rep.
Is that like game standards or just you?
Yeah, chin over the bar, and I count it, especially if you get hurt. Boom. Boom.
Oh, I didn't know we were.
Yeah.
Hey, that was better.
That was. You see how you're still letting go with it? Okay, Mariella, you're up really quickly. So, there are a couple different ways to get the straight muscle up. 1, be really strong. 2, be really strong and have a false grip. So let's talk about false grip because everyone wants to talk about it. No one quite knows what it is or what it means. Your false grip is just a shortening the pull. That's it. So if you have a regular grip on the rings and you're locked out here, that initiating that pull to get into here is going to take a lot of effort and a lot of energy out of you. The false grip is simply where you grab the rings. You can see a lot of us walking around looking like we've got issues, right? A bunch of scars on our wrist. It's from grabbing the rings slightly higher up. So the best way I like to do is I just like to grab the top of the rings and let it just naturally fall where it does on my wrist. But what this does is it puts me in a flexed position. It's already going to put me in a position to turn into a strict ring muscle set of 12 to 15, right, to help build strength and positioning. So this one right here is probably going to be the best drill for you because you do want to turn over early on it. I do that too. I get that thing as well. This really allows you to push because you can't really push anything up, you're pushing it down. So that's going to be your best reinforcement for that drill and for that position. I only put 26 on the